Good morning, YouTube. This is Joanna, and tonight I have a manicure that I would like to share with you. What I have used for tonight's manicure that I am going to show you, the base coat that I have used is OPI start to finish. The nail polish color that I have used is this tan color called Otte by Julep from the Trina Turk collection. This is one of the polish of the box of Julep polishes that I have had that I hadn't used, and I was going through the box looking for something to use and trying to figure out what I would do with it. So I came up with what I'm going to title Love Letters Manicure. I'm going to be using my M77 plate, and I'm going to be going for these feathers right here. And I'm going to be using my Bundle Monster 311 plate, this print right here. Several people on YouTube have this print. Some have flowers at the end. Some do fading around the edge. And I kept trying to find a way to do my own little spin on this design because that's what I wanted to do with this plate when I saw it. What I am going to try to do that I did not do on my other fingers, as you can see I have brown there, and on this one I have the gold, but you can hardly see it. So what I'm going to try to do in this particular instance will be with you all watching. I'm going to try to lay down these flowers in gold and then go over top of them with the brown and see how that does. But I will have to line this up. Okay, that one I'm going to lay down in gold. And then, let me see, I'm going to try to go over top of that with this brown. And then on my other finger, I'm just going to lay down the feathers in different areas. So we're going to see how this goes. Okay, I've got that there. I'm going to try to line this up with what it was that I did here and see how this goes. Okay, not too bad there. I got a little bit of a goldish cast right there. Now with the next finger, this one right here, I'm just going to take the feathers and just put them in a different area. I'm going to have one right there. And I'm going to take the little one. And I think there. I'm going to put that one along here like that. Okay. Now what I'm going to use is this 311 plate. And I'm going to clean it off with a little acetone. Clean my stamper. And I am going to stamp these words, mostly making sure I get this word right here at the top. And I will be using my Konad Gold Black to do that. I really like this design. Sometimes I have something in mind that I want to try. You know, I get something directly off the internet. And other times, as strange as it sounds, I will sit here at my table in front of all this nail polish, and sometimes something will just come to me, which is kind of what happened tonight. I was sitting here and I was trying to figure out what I could do with one of those polishes in this plate to get me a new design. And I really like this. I had first done this on a piece of paper just to see how it would look. And it took. I didn't even know that I could do that. I had heard of people doing that before. And I said that would be a good way for me to take some of the designs that I come up with where I don't remember exactly what I use, and I could write it on the card. Now, mind you, I wouldn't want to do that all the time because that might be a waste. But in certain instances, it would be nice. See, so, okay. Now, this whole hand is stamped. The next thing that I'm going to do, and it's just 2 more steps here, is I'm going to use my golden enchantment, and I gotta watch it because I got a little, this black is very messy. Okay, we're going to take the golden enchantment, okay, and I'm going to just put a layer of that over this. And I really like this, and I'm happy that I've come up with my own little spin to this look because there are some nice ones on YouTube. So guess what? 11 did one. I had sent her a message asking her if she was going to do a look with that particular plate, and she said yes, and then other people have one. And there are some nice touches, you know, with the flowers. The first that I heard of newspaper nails were the ones with the newspaper where some were using rubbing alcohol or even vodka. And one person used the crossword section. I think Simple Pleasures actually used a, like, I don't know, whatever that symbol is when you want to scan something. She used that. So there's a lot of nice things to do. Now the final thing that I'm going to do here is I'm going to top this look with my Seche Vite. And this turned out a little better than I thought it would, better than on the paper. I am going to try to use another image from this plate, probably next week sometime. And I still have to, I think I said that I would do a video if anyone was interested on like a bag of my blue polish, just putting some of it on because all of those blues are different. Okay, and this is going to be our finished look. And the only thing I will have left to do when this dries and is completely done is to clean up around my cuticle area. I hope you can see that. Sometimes this phone shows up things good and sometimes it doesn't. Some of the looks also of this look, they go around the borders, you know, shading. So I'm learning how to do that. But I thought this was a nice little manicure. So when I clean this up, I'm going to post the pictures on Instagram. So I hope everyone enjoys this. And this is my Love Letters manicure. So everyone have a good night.